The evolution of the Swedish SUV experience has arrived. This is the Volvo XC60 T8 Hybrid, the sophisticated expression of Swedish luxury. The Volvo has perforated Napa leather, genuine driftwood inlays, a whopping 9-inch central display housing Sensors Connect, and a head-up display.
So, first impressions. Wow, I like this car. When we left Jackson's this morning, Alan, their salesman, who also loves this car, told me I was going to like it. It's not intended to be fast. It's a 2-litre hybrid, but it's 400 brake horsepower and it goes. It's also super comfortable in here. This is Swedish luxury at its finest. One of the things that sets this Volvo apart from its competition is the spec. This car is loaded. The seat I'm sat in, it's not just heated, it can also cool. And while I'm driving this car right now, I'm getting a massage. Shoulder massage. I've never been in a car with that before.
Feeling that bit more confident, it was time for some Manx off-roading.
Okay, we're not going over hills and big dips, but this is pretty rough terrain. We're in all-wheel drive mode, and actually, it's still as refined. It really is a comfortable car.
Off-roading done, it was time for town, and to try out something I'd been a little apprehensive about.
I mentioned that this car is loaded with specification. It is packed with technology. And one thing it'll do for you is park. Be that a parallel park or by putting itself between two lines in a car parking space. So it's now time to give it a go. First things first, couple of buttons to press. We tell it we want to park in. It then tells me to continue forward and follow the instructions. It is scanning for a parking space. And when it finds one, it'll beep. Slot found, stop to park. It says select reverse gear. And then we let our hands off the steering wheel and let it park for us. All the time, I've just got my foot on the brake. The car is parking itself. And back we go between two cars using only the brake pedal. I'd say that is a pretty good park. So that is the Volvo XC60, available through Jackson's here on Cool Road in Braddon. I love this car. I was told I would, and I do. If you're interested in it, if you'd like to know more, if you'd like to find out about all the technology, all the specification, come and see the team, and they'll only be too happy to help you out. There is one more thing we need to do before we finish today's video. And that is it for this episode of Matt on Motors. I will be back in a couple of weeks' time with more. In the meantime, be sure to check out our first video on the Skoda Superb Sportline, and we'll see you soon.